This video may be all over the place. I'm starting it off on the Go 3S, but I've got a load of footage on here, about 40 minutes worth from the dog poo video, which I haven't downloaded onto my phone yet. So I've only got however much storage is left. But a bit uphill today, going into the countryside again to the River Axe. Got my cart with me again. I've got some rubbish bags in my bag. I've got 2 reusable bags, so we're going to take as much non-recyclable stuff as we can out of the river to the bin, and we'll take some recyclables home with us as well. I'm going to do a little live stream on TikTok. I doubt anyone will watch, but I've got, you know, various means to do that. But yeah, let's get on to the countryside. Right, I've just arrived, had a quick look over there whilst going to the toilet. There's a bit of litter. We'll come back for this shortly, though. I'm just setting up my live. I've kind of realised you can title it and add a topic, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, we won't do any of this for now, at least maybe later on in the day, but I want to get onto the river. It's hot already. It's just turned 11 o'clock. I wanted to get here early. I had to charge some stuff. It's absolutely baking already. What is the temperature out of interest? Apparently it's 12, but it's going to be 16 later on. It feels a lot warmer, but yeah, gotta get onto the river. I don't know how much I'll record for the video. Interesting bits, litter obviously, but yeah, let's get this set up and get on there. Okay, the bin's empty today, which is good. Well, it's not overflowing anyway. And there seems to be not too many people. It is a weekday. When did I come here last? I think it was a Saturday, so I know it was good weather. I think no, it was Sunday, as I said about it being a sunny Sunday. But yeah, let's get on to the river, see what the other dog poo bit is like. That was completely just awful last time. Poo bags everywhere on the floor. But it should be better today, I reckon. Yeah, this one, it's not overflowing, but it is basically full. So hopefully they change it today before more people come. Up to the bird hide. Let's see if there's anything around here. It was pretty clean the other day when I came. Oh, they put up a little fence there now. I wasn't there. I think it was Sunday when I came. Looking clean there. I have to go through here, I suppose. There's nothing in the water, jolly good. There's also no birds, so let's get on down to the river. There's a little bit of stuff here, I'll come back for this on my way back. Some beautiful bluebells down here. And the sluice gates are closed again today, so picking in is going to be slightly awkward. So there's still a lot of stuff buried under where the water is currently, but let's get on in there. Almost forgot to record, but just stick it on my waders and then we're going to get in the river. They're off. We need bags for non-recyclable litter. I might stick a camera under the water, although probably not, but we got that anyway. Cider, waterproof case in case there is something interesting under the water. Again, not too sure. And somewhere is a bottle opener. Don't fizz everywhere, please. Not leave that behind. And then that's everything, I think, that I want in the bag. That's just spilled slightly. Good job, Connor. Right. Yeah, that's everything from the bag. Gonna get a few of these loose preemptively. Don't know how many I'm going to need. Get 3 for the start of things. We got that, we got gloves. Keep that in the shade best we can. Boots, gloves, camera. Stick you in the head until you beep. Turn just the pod off. Thank you very much. No idea how I'm gonna hold the phone and Litterpick. Try to figure that out. If not, I might just have to keep you on the cart and whatnot. But let's go and get that box looking thing for a minute, shall we? I'm gonna have to put your bed down to put the glove on. Ball. Close enough. What is this, plant pot? No, it's a Sainsbury's basket. Is that like an old school Sainsbury's basket? Because they're all metal now, aren't they? Is it even a basket? No, maybe not. I don't know, either way, it could be useful. Ah, we're red. Got no signal. Bugger. Hopefully that comes back. We're still recording though, aren't we? So we've still got the video. Basically gonna just chuck a load of stuff in there. Am I wasting my time with this? I don't think it's gonna come back. Got 4G, but it's how long has it been, bro? Is it green up here? Huh. Still red. I suppose I'll carry it around with me. We'll see. Maybe it'll come back. But let's just grab some stuff for the video anyway. Well, for nature, but also, since we are recording, might as well get a move on. Oh, it's yellow. Oh, it's green. We might be back. It's a little spider there, can you see? And it's red again. So recyclables, we are gonna chuck there. Yeah, we'll start going out this way first of all, I think. It's going to float, it's quite good. Very uneven, this. My little raft. Whoa. That's probably going to weigh it down. I'll chuck it over there for a minute and grab it once we're done in the water. There's a lid looking thing there. How deep are we going to go? A little bit sinky, but we can grab this at least. I reckon putting the phone back on a stand and just watching me from the shore would be better than carrying you around in here with me. So I might try that out quickly. Yeah, that's pretty much it looks like for this end. significantly higher than last time. There was dry land here before. There is an oar somewhere around here from an inflatable boat, I believe. If it hasn't washed somewhere else. So, whoa! Sunk right down there. Whoa, and there. Waist height. Let's grab that. My foot is kind of awkwardly wedged in. Could have done the ankle in there if I wasn't careful. It's in an isolated pocket. Oh dear, it's really stuck. But there we go. Could have done with waterproof gloves. Red again on the TikTok. Yeah, this section here is really annoying to walk on. See something there that I think it might be cardboard or something. There's something here as well. I'll try another live in town along the seafront or something tomorrow, and it might be, well, it should be a lot better than this. Bloody hell, this is stupidly uneven below me. It smells lovely though, it smells like a proper river. Oh, there's some, I think they're geese down there. I can't zoom in on phone, not that it's lost connection apparently anyway, but they're coming down this way. Might be able to see them shortly. There's no point chucking that over there. Oh, there's the oar. Ground is getting a bit better as well here. It's not too bad. Full of mud. Ooh, there's something there. What was that? Is that a rat? A vole? A fish? Unless it was just an air pocket, but huh. Yeah, they're definitely geese anyway. They're on their way down this way. If they're lucky, if we're lucky even, they might come over. Well, it doesn't look like they're stopping, so fingers crossed. Oh, it's getting a bit sinky again in this part. But no more litter, so that's good. I don't know if anyone can actually watch this without it losing connection every 5 seconds. It's kind of a crap spot for a live really, but there's two geese here. If that has come through over the crappy connection. Hopefully they carry on down this way, we can see them a bit clearer. I can't zoom in because obviously the glove, but hopefully we'll see them a bit clearer, a bit closer in a second. Oh, I've dropped, oh, that's disintegrated in my hand. Put it on the oar, like so. Super peaceful. Right, anyway, I'm not going to worry too much that's live, I think, because it's going to cut in and out. I don't think many people are watching anyway. More than... Oh, there's a pretty sinky spot there. It's nice, but it is just super awkward walking through all this. Yep. Oh, they're pretty brave anyway. Right, is there anything... We'll do the dry land either another day or after we've finished the watery section. But yeah, I think I'm going to stick this on the mount there. And hopefully we just keep connection in that one spot. I need to look out for balls in the grass here. Hopefully though, it should look a lot clearer after this session. I mean, I don't think it's too, it's just, it doesn't look like a lot now, but once it's all condensed, it probably will be a bit awkward to fit into that trolley. We'll see how it goes. Right, we have gone green again on the live. I'm going to put you in on the mountain here, and hopefully it stays, the connection stays stable, because you keep cutting out down by the riverbank, or down in the actual river even. There's the geese. Looking lovely. Can't zoom out, I actually got wet fingers. Oh, hello butterfly. Anyway, right, I'm going to put you back in here. Right, the video was still going, so can't undo the bag now that I put my gloves on, can I? Where are there's the drawstring. So is this the top? Had this problem the other day, picking out the poo, couldn't find the top. This is the top. Yes, right. So we got one ball, two ball, I think we got three balls because there's one, that thing we just took up. Let's chuck this up there as well, along with the lid. Again, I may have to switch out to the other Go 3 in a minute because I'm not going to have too much storage space left. Brought this up and that up, I'm just going to chuck that next to there for now. I'm going to empty these balls here just to save space in this bag actually as well. That makes sense, I think. Are we still green on there? We are still green on there. Jolly good. Plastic. Bottle can stay there. It's recyclable. Polystyrene. Not going to show everything, but the bigger pieces maybe. Bike reflector. Bit of plastic, more polystyrene, a guard for a tree, more polystyrene stuff. Ball! Ah, super wet. Bottle. Right, the ball can go in the bag. The plastic. Plastic lid. I'll just put that in the bag as well. I don't know what's in there. Well, chemically bleachy stuff, I suppose. Foam stuff. More polystyrene. Little plastic wrap a bit. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to bring you closer because there's no point you being all the way up there. You're not going to see anything. Do you know what? I'll just carry you with me. I'll chuck all the stuff on the bank and I'll collect it all after. Probably off camera and off stream. It'll just be a lot easier that way. We'll just see what we can collect over there. Oh, I did leave, I left them on there because you're not going to bloody see half of this, are they? Cap, inhaler, another cap. This is so inefficient. Hello, picking thrift Wales. If you can hear me, apparently I've lost connection. Appreciate it, thanks, but I'm just doing my little bit to help out nature. Unfortunately, the stream is a complete failure. But we'll try and do some more in some more, well, some less remote places. Not that this is remotely remote, but yeah, it's not a very efficient way of doing things, but well. No one's even seeing this. I don't know why I bothered. Ruining the stream, ruining the video, because I have to keep going back to the bloody cart to put the phone down so that people can see. We're green again, apparently. There's tons of little bits of polystyrene. I'll be here forever trying to pick up all these, but I'll get the bigger bits. Yeah, there's not actually that much, to be fair. I may have said that already in this video, but some stuff definitely has washed away or gone under. Oh, it's nice and cool in here though, at least. Yeah, it's close enough to the shore, I'll see that. Red again. I shouldn't keep complaining because it's a lovely day, and I've always got the camera footage anyway for this one. There's a can there. How deep does it get? It's a pot noodle, not a can. Come back, don't drown. Yeah, I've pushed it under briefly. Keep pushing it under, need a better grip. Try and get underneath it. No, it's bugger. It's gone. It's coming back up very slowly. Right, got ya. Thank you. Oh, it is very refreshing on my lower half. Upper half, not so much. It will be in a minute if I keep falling in. Would love to get that there. I don't think I'll be able to. It's probably too deep, but is that like an ooh face? I think. I'd imagine this will be far too deep. Yeah, I mean it's waist height just about there. If I find a big stick or something, try and come for that. That's really weird. That's a really light stone rock. It looks like it should be a lot heavier than it is. It's definitely rock. It's not like, I don't know, maybe it's just some, I've got no idea. I'll put it on the bank, I suppose. It's definitely not plastic or polystyrene or whatever. It's weird. It's not soft, but it's not heavy. Right, let's try not to make these pieces drown. I think our noodle isn't only a problem because obviously it's hollow. Just gonna squeeze out. Oh yeah, there we go. Lovely. What else? Polystyrene. I am gonna miss some of this stuff probably. I suppose that's the sacrifice I've made for this live that's cutting in and out constantly. Is that it for litter though? Can't see any more. I mean, there's some more right over that side. I think I might condense some of this stuff now then into the bag. There's some stuff around these bushes as well to get out. But yeah, I suppose the cameras now are, there you go, they're both either full of storage or a battery. I'd imagine they're both full of storage. I think it was probably flashing green a minute ago. But that's the haul for today. It looks like a lot more than it is. Most of that is just, we got one, I don't know what you call it, yeah, a petrol tank, whatever it is. You know, big jugs. I've got big jugs. Whatever they are, we got 1, 2 of those. There's another kind of broken one in the bottom, well that's mostly flat. Really, we've come out with just over 2 reusable as the bag's worth of recyclables. And I probably could fit all the general waste into one bag. We got one bag tied up, one bag still open for anything on the way back. I'm not going to record anything on the way back. I've got to make it over that fence first of all with all the stuff. I've got to unpack it all and then pack it back up. So I can probably, well, hopefully condense it a little bit better. I've got to try and get this bucket accessible for the way back to chuck in the recyclables. And then there was a bag, this bag here is untied, ready to put any more general waste in. It's definitely heavier than it needed to be. There's loads of mud actually in this one, and then there's a bit of water in some of the bottles that I collected. Plus the waders, I was contemplating wearing the waders back, but I prefer my boots because the waders, and I don't like walking far distance in those. But I'm going to flip the camera right now. I'm going to show off this field because the river is absolutely lovely. It looks so much different. It's taken 3 trips, but it's looking amazing. So I'm going to flip the camera and see that. Okay, so from the fence there, we've cleared all of the water. There is one more thing slightly further down which you'll see, but I mean, look at that. I'm going to throw in some clips as well if I remember and or can find them. I should be able to. From when I first did the pick here, the first pick, I've done 3 as I said. So I'm going to throw in some clips of what it looked like before. Even today, you know, there was a load of stuff. But it's a night and day. I don't often feel proud and you know, pleased with myself that I've litter picked, because there's always more, and there's going to be more here, but just the fact there was so much. And don't get me wrong, there was a lot still buried in the mud under the water, and some of it would have been washed away, but you know, and until they lower the sluice gates or open the sluice gates even, I can't really do much about that. But from what you can see, what's visible to the eye from, again, the fence all the way down to over here, it's all, it just looks amazing. The ducks can be a bit happier. The bull, if he comes back anytime soon, he can enjoy it litter free. I am going to try and manage it, but obviously with the bull back at some point, I assume he'll be back. I mean, there's usually one. I don't know how often he comes and how you know how much he stays, But I'm going to try and stay on top of this section because it goes right out to the sea, obviously, as well. That's the wood. There it is there. That's the one jug that I missed because it was a bit far out. There's a lid there actually as well. Slightly too deep for my waders. I'm tempted to come here with my inflatable boat. I've never used it. I bought it specifically to paddle upstream here. I've never used it, and that was years ago. 3 or 4 years ago I bought that. Maybe even more, before COVID actually. So quite a while ago. I've never used it, but I figure I could maybe go out into the river, go onto that side. I could probably go onto that side. But I'm not seeing too much litter along that side anyway. But we could do something like that in the future anyway. But I'm not going to walk any further, but you can see all the way down there. It's just super clear. I love it. And so, yeah, I'm going to try, as I said, I'm going to try and keep it clear as best I can over the however long it takes. Or however long I can keep it up, I suppose. But I don't need to come back here for maybe a week or two. I'll come back in. What is it today? It's Wednesday. So I'll come back next Wednesday. If I remember, give or take a day or two. And we'll see how it's holding up. We'll see if anything else has washed up. We'll see if the water level drops. As soon as it does, I'll come here and do another big pick because there is so much stuff buried in the mud. But yeah, I'm super happy about it. About the result. It's just gone 1 o'clock though. I don't know, my phone, my other phone is here, let me see. It is currently, it's actually just 1:30. You don't really need to see, 1:28 anyway, so it's going to take me probably about half an hour, 45 minutes to walk all the way back along there to the bin. And then I'll drop off most of that. I'll just have 2 bags then of recyclables and then that red canister to take back with me because it's a perfectly good canister. The black one is too, although it's missing a lid, and I'm not going to go and buy, you know, a lid just for that. So if anyone wants it within the next, well, it'll be gone before this video is posted. But there will be this set uphill bin until they empty it, I suppose. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I mean, I've got the phone, so I've got enough battery. I might just plant you down there and show the struggle getting this load over the fence and repacking it. I'll do a quick time lapse or something. Alright, there you go. Enjoy the time lapse. No, that's not the worst part done actually. I'm going to set you up. I'm going to carry most of this separately because it's going to be so awkward getting it over this bumpy ground. Right, I'll take the camera with me just in case any off people come along, but there's only one man and his dog, it looks like, so I'm going to set you back up there and I'll be back with some litter. Right, that's all have I got from there. How long has that taken me? 12 minutes to get from over the gate to this point. Now I just need to get the tarp back in. Something in there was definitely pissed as well. It absolutely reeks. So I may leave the reeking bag at the bin of recyclables. I don't really want to be taking that home with me. We'll see what happens. I got to put all that in there now, so we'll do that. I don't know if you saw on the time lapse, there's an old man and his dog. He comes to play in the river just there with the ball. He said he pulled some rubber stuff out last week. I'm going to grab the bottle that was down there. I've got to go back for that ice cream thing that I dropped earlier on the way in. But I'm going to come back for this section another day, because there's still quite a bit there, to be fair. So we'll come back for that separately. We'll just get all this condensed into there now. A lot more stable than before. I've solidified it, I think, at least anyway. It feels more solid. Obviously that bag there is the one for any extra general waste, and then I have kind of buried it, but under there, just to stop it from all falling out, is the extra recyclable space. Just got to go and pick up the ice cream cup doodah that I dropped over here on the way in earlier on, and the bottle down there. We'll have a look at what this guy was talking about. Some rubber he pulled out apparently last week. Obviously, yeah, we've got a bit of stuff to do here still. I'm not going to bother trying to fit any of this stuff other than the bottle here, of course, as I said, into the thing. I mean, it doesn't look like too much. This is probably what he was on about here, this that stuff there. I'll take that with me, I suppose. I'll fit that on there. I'll come back for it. Let's just get it all away slightly from the river, just to stop it washing away. I was going to use this last time, but it's got no handles. I mean, that's going to... We'll come back for this. I've done quite a bit. This tabletop's been there for a while as well, but yeah, we definitely need one more session here. This section needs the sluice gates to be open. There's a bit of stuff on the muddy bank down there, so but yeah, I'm very... Oh, look at that, there's a little orb weaver. Hey dude, sorry, I'm in the wrong thing to properly show you off close up. I don't want to ruin your web, so I'm not going to go too close. I don't think you're in focus there properly, but there we go. Oh, look at that, there's a bloody bird of prey up there. Is it? Oh, Connor, stop, zoom in. It's, that one there, he was just hovering. I don't know if I got it on camera. It's coming this way. I'm only in 1.4. Can I go 3? No, I can't. He's behind the bush now anyway. There, he's still there. That's a nice reward though for cleaning up, seeing that. I don't know, I wish I knew more about animals. Little Connor would be so disappointed in modern day Connor. Well, he wouldn't be, but he would wish that he still knew so much about animals. Monoscope would help, or binoculars, but anyway, that's that. A lovely little reward to finish the session. Well, I say finish the session, that's 2/3 of it done. We've got to get it back to the bin and back home, the general waste and recyclables respectively. Yeah, one more session here and I can call it complete for the time being. That's both recyclable things. Got some space in the bucket. Ice cream thing's a bit sticky, annoyingly. Luckily that bottle was slightly watery, so it's mostly gone. Anyway, I'm going to stick this back on here now, and I need to go find a field to go and relieve my bladder, which I think is also well earned. That cider did me no favours. It was nice, refreshing, but has just made me want to piss. And the smell of piss isn't helping the urgency. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to set up an actual time lapse. This has just been a video, obviously. I'm going to set up an actual time lapse for the way back. I don't know what it'll look like. It might or might not be included. But obviously you're going to be facing this way. If I can can turn you around without loosening the thing. I'm going to be carrying the thing like so you get about that angle there. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you. So we've got that we're leaving, 2 bags, watering can, jerry can, that's what it's called, jerry can, and bin top, tabletop thing. I'm gonna take the bucket home. I wasn't going to originally, but I might as well. 2 bags of recycling. This, actually, never mind, there was the now that bag there stunk like pee. I'm gonna get this bag out, I think. And we'll leave that one here. I hate to leave recycling behind, but it just absolutely stinks. This tarp needs a wash. Yeah, but yeah, we've got that to go home with us, because that's perfect condition again. It just needs a wash. Waders, hopefully don't get too dirty. Stick them on there, stick the straps inside. So yeah, that's that. Not a bad haul. That definitely needs a wash. That, I don't know where, I mean, I'd imagine it'd be daily, the amount of people who are out here at the moment, the good weather. We got good weather for another couple of days at least. But it's all away from the river anyway. It'll be collected and I can go and rest now. I don't know how to end the video. That'll be it. I'll see you in the next one. I'm going home to get a drink.